Hello and welcome to your Cairns market update for March 2024. Before we get into the details, I just want to take a very quick moment. I can appreciate that you're receiving this update upon my own volition. So I'd just like to very quickly extend my sincere appreciation, thanks and gratitude. Thank you very much for not immediately hitting that unsubscribe button. Your attention and your time is deeply appreciated and respected. I promise it won't be abused or taken advantage of. With that being said, I hope that you stick around to receive these for a very long time, and I hope that you receive an abundance of value from the information to come in the very, very future. With that in mind, let's get into the most important part, which is your market update for March 2024. A common theme continuing on from the update you would have received last month, which is lack of stock, really just driving a whole lot of things at the moment. In terms of some hard numbers, February we saw a 50% reduction in brand new listings coming to the market compared to February of 2023. Further highlighting this is the new listings of apartments in Cairns City. A mere 8 apartments were listed for sale, 4 of which were either one-bedroom properties or in holiday let pool. So that really just leaves us with 4 good quality listings for those owner-occupiers, demand far outstripping supply. However, the poster child for lack of stock is Parramatta Park. In the entire suburb of Parramatta Park, there is around about 800 800 apartments in the entire suburb. At the time of this video, there is only 1 currently available on the market, which is incredibly tight, absolutely ludicrous when you think about the demand as well, because we are seeing considerable open for inspection attendances and good demand. And evidence of the demand in the market that we're seeing is a slight increase in the multiple offer situations that we're experiencing, and also the significant increase in demand from buyers for the 1-bedroom and the 1+ study apartments in the complexes of Cairns 1 and the Lakes Resort. This is a really good sign because it shows, number one, a demand from the entry point of the marketplace with an appetite to buy. These are people who are moving out from being tenants into being owners, and also good demand being those first home buyers, and good demand from the entry level of the marketplace, also investors at that end as well. So terrific if you own a property that's a 1-bedroom or a plus study in Cairns 1 or the Lakes Resort. Continuing on though, and moving back from a high level view, let's have a look nationally. Nationally, over the last 12 months, there's been a 13.1% increase in median rents. Vacancy rates for capital cities nationally are hovering between 1 to 1.5%, with Cairns still leading the charge, being one of the very few areas with a vacancy rate of around 0.5%. And this is a testament to our really strong rental market. So as you can see across the board, not just in Cairns, but across the entire nation, there's definitely a shortage in the housing supply sector. You may remember 6 to 7 months ago, the Labor government announced a plan to build 1.2 million brand new dwellings to help solve this problem. There's been some new data come out from the HIA, the Housing Industry Association, that just 7 months after that was pledged, there are already 200,000 dwellings behind schedule to fulfill that need. So supply versus demand moving every market worldwide. I don't see the supply sharply increasing anytime soon. So really great if you are a seller, not so great if you are a buyer. The market at the moment is quite reminiscent of what things were like in the start of 2023, when our market was really, really on the boil. As always, though, it's really important that we don't lose our heads. If you are considering doing something, we've got to start with the end in mind, make sure we are considering, are there any comparables on the market right now, and have a very strategic approach to the market. Because the one danger that we have in markets like today, where things are selling very, very quickly, is if we get it wrong and you're on the market for a little bit longer than planned, the first thing that a buyer thinks is everything else is selling in the first 2 to 3 weeks, why hasn't this one? So very, very confident, but can be dangerous if we get it wrong. Overall, terrific time to be a seller, and even better if you're not selling, just to sit along and ride out the equity gains that are to come. Before we wrap up though, I also want to extend a very warm thanks to all my past clients and hopefully on this channel, some future clients, for your very kind and very generous reviews that you've left me over the last 12 months. Because of your efforts, because of your testimonials, I've been fortunate enough to be awarded the Rate My Agent of the Year for Westcourt and Cairns North, but also ranked number 2 for all of Cairns. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very, very much. I'm truly grateful, and I'm looking forward to serving you for the future. That wraps us up though for your March market update. I hope there was some very valuable information in there that helps you make some good decisions with your real estate goals. And as always, if there's ever anything that we can do for you, we're always at your service.